Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Glenn Tan speaking. This time, I'm going to talk about FreeMatch, the controllers. This presentation divides into these 5 parts. I have put the corresponding video linkages at the below description area, just for your convenience. Wireless controller. This slide is the summary of all available wireless controllers. From this table, you can find that here is the indoor unit type. That means for the standard, which is the indoor unit type, if you already fixed, basically you can just follow this one to select this wireless controller. And for more information, you can contact with your grid salesman for more detail. Here just is example in this display from, for example, this one. And from here, operating mode, how the ruler swings. And here is the timer. Here is turn on or turn off different functions. And here is for the fan speed setting. And this is to send the infrared signal. And here, this Wi-Fi means you would like to turn on or turn off the Wi-Fi function. This one is to check the room temperature or outdoor ambient temperature. We will display the value on the light bulb. As how to use the wireless controller is easy. Here I'd like to explain the complicated functions. First is the sleep mode. You can press the sleep button to turn it on here. And you can press it again. Here this number will change. This means the sleep mode number 1, number 2, and number 3. For sleep mode number 1, in cooling mode, the setting temperature or the set point will increase 1 degree after 1 hour. In heating mode, it will just decrease 1 degree after 1 hour. In sleep mode 2, it will just follow our preset curve to change this value. And in sleep mode 3, you can DIY this curve. And for more detail how to do this DIY, you can refer to the owner's manual of this wireless controller for detail. Accent function, also called 8-degree heating function. Here is how to turn it on. When you turn it on, it will fix the setting temperature to be 8 degrees. And also you cannot change the fan speed. It is fixed at auto. And for this one, it is only available in heating mode, and you can change the operating mode to exit it, or just turn it off to exit. And this is conflict with the sleep function. I feel function. This is to detect the air return temperature from the wireless remote controller. And when you turn it on, which is to press this button, it will display this icon on the screen. And here is a heads up that it will update this value or the room temperature every 10 minutes. And you also need to put this wireless controller within the infrared receiver receiving range. During indoor unit turn on, you can press this button to select the healthy, which is to turn on the cold plasma, as there's no fresh air connection. So for this one, which is this icon, it is not available. And it will just make turns just like this. Check the ambient temperature, including the indoor and outdoor. When this thermistor is inside this house, this icon, that means it is the indoor room temperature. When this is outside, just like this, that means the outdoor ambient temperature. We display this temperature value on the light bulb. Energy saving or eye demand function. For this one, it is only for cooling. You can press this button to turn on and turn off. And on the wireless remote controller, it will display this SE, short for energy saving. And also here is a heads up that when you turn on this function, the fan speed is fixed and not available to apply turbo. And also the setting temperature is also fixed, not allowed to adjust. That's all for this presentation. If you still have any other question, just feel free to contact me on my personal email address. Hasta la próxima!